Hey, this your boy YG. You already know, man. I'm rocking with Gcradio.com.
What's going on, people? It's your man Lethal, GC Radio Show, holding you down. We here on the line with none other than my man YG. What's poppin', son?
That's what's poppin', bro. What's up, man? I'm out here. I'm chilling. I'm at the house. Got the studio set up right here up in the room. You feel me?
Non-stop grind. I feel it. All right. So, we're going to dive right into this interview, man. I've actually heard that you visited the Bay a couple times. Were you actually able to connect and collab with any of the artists out there?
I went to Raw Smooth Studio, and I did like some tracks with him, and E40's supposed to be hopping on him. So you feel me? Like we finna get that going, try to put that on the radio out there.
Right. Now talking about E40, like I also saw some pictures of like you, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg. There's a new mix. There's a new remix of the Tooted and Booted that's out.
Oh yeah, the remix is out. The video finna drop like next week. You feel me? But yeah, E40 came through to the video shoot. Got his little cameo on.
That's what's up. All right. So, going into it, like, I know you just got, I don't want to say you just got the deal, but you were able to get a deal with Def Jam. Like, how did that come about?
All right, you feel me? I was doing my shit in the streets, like, for a minute. I was doing my shit in the streets. Then I had did some shit, and I had to go do some jail time. I went to jail and I bailed out, and then I was fighting my case on the streets for like 4 months. So when I bailed out, I just went in on the music, like went in hard. Went in,
right.
And then I had to go back in. I had to turn myself in. So before I turned myself in, I made this free YG song. And then, nigga, that's when we first made Tooted and Booted. So we made the Tooted and Booted song, did a video for it, put it out. I'm in jail. I turn myself in. It's blowing up. Everything blowing up. Like, the homies just pushing the whole free YG movement. Like, it's crazy. And then I guess that's how all the people, like, the label started, like, hearing about me. Like, who is YG Cat? So when I got out of jail, I had, meetings with all these people. And I met with Max Goose at Def Jam. And then I told him, like, yeah, I got a show next week at Hollywood at this club called Element in Hollywood. So he came through, saw me perform. And, like, when I was performing, that shit sold him, you feel me? So you see my performance, like, I rocked that motherfucker from the front stage all the way to the back door, my whole show, every song, you feel me? So he flew me out to New York the next week. After that, I met with L.A. Reid, and then I have to perform and shit. Then he flew me back out here. I got signed like the week after that, you feel me? Then since that day, it's been just going in. Tooted and Booted became the single. That motherfucker blew up. Now we finna drop Patty Cake, and it's on.
Right, okay. So Patty Cake is the new single that's coming out, right?
Yep.
And I'm going to touch real quick on the Tooted and Booted. Man, where the hell did you get Tooted and Booted from, man? Tooted
and Booted is like street slang shit in L.A., like Tooted and Booted. Like Tooted with Tooted is some street shit in L.A. That just mean like Tooted, like toot that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But the homie TC and Nano told us, like, hey, y'all should make a song called Tooted and Booted. So niggas did that shit. Recorded the song like a long time ago. Like, we just made the song just to make a song like we do every day in the studio, just make the songs, put that shit out in the street, that shit started blowing up. And then I took that shit up to Power 106 myself, and they put that shit on the New too. I just started spinning it from there.
That's a good look, man. Again, I applaud all your success. I know something that the ladies wanted me to ask you. How many tattoos do you have, man? You're tatted damn near from head to toe, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm really tatted from head to toe. I got my head tatted and all that, but I got like 80 tats, bro.
And who mostly did most of the work for you?
Most of the work was done by this dude named Frank in Long Beach. He did most of my work.
Nice. All right. So, being from the streets of Compton, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, what would you tell the youth that's still out there that, are looking at you, trying to aspire to where you're at? What would you tell them?
You just got to go hard. And whatever you're doing, like, if you like rapping, playing basketball, football, going to school to be something. You just got to put your all into it. Like you feel me? I stopped going to school because I was at home rapping, but I didn't know I was going to get signed or none of that. Like, I was just hoping to get signed and dreaming and shit. But I was doing the right shit and I got signed. But, like, I'm not saying stop going to school, but I'm just telling you that I put that shit first. Like I put that shit first. I stopped going to school for it. Stopped playing, like, football, track, and basketball. I was, fuck that shit, I'm rapping. And I was whack, you feel me? But I did that, and I just kept going. And then, you feel me, I got to where I'm at right now. So if y'all, whatever y'all love, do it. Like, go hard. Like, put it first. And just, like, stay prayed up. You got to pray to God, like, your dreams come true, you feel me?
Definitely.
Do right. You got to stay out of the streets, you feel me? Don't be with the negative energy. If you surround yourself around negative energy, you feel me, you're going to be negative. You're going to start doing negative stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I had a problem with, like, you feel me? Like, I always had a problem with that because, like, some of the homies do, like, certain kind of stuff, and then I'll be around the homies, and, you feel me, I do the same thing the homies be doing. And then, you feel me, I had to do some jail time and all that, but it's all good.
Right.
So surround yourself with positive energy so you can do positive things.
Yeah, and that's the real truth right there. All right, so the new single, Patty Cake's coming. You also have a new mixtape that's dropping soon?
Yeah, the mixtape should be dropping around New Year's, you feel me? It's called Just Read Up. I'm going to drop that motherfucker with a video or something crazy.
Nice. Any singles off that mixtape you want to tell us about?
Yeah, I got a single on that motherfucker that's going to drop with the mixtape. It's called Just Read Up. The single, it's like a hustler anthem. It's like some shit, you feel me? It's just like some shit. It's the same title of the mixtape, Just Read Up. You feel me? I'm going to drop it when the mixtape drop. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. It's going to be on World Star Hip Hop for sure at the top. Just Read Up, YG.
Man, all the social networks are buzzing with YG, Tooted and Booted, and all the things that you've been doing. I'm hearing that you have a movie that's coming out as well?
Yeah, I just shot a movie directed by Mario Van Peebles. That's the dude who did New Jack City. But, yeah, it's called Where the Party At. I'm playing this character. His name's CC. He like a rapper, 20 years old, still in high school. He got 2 kids. His mama blind. They live on Skid Row. His big brother be in and out the pen. He gangbanging, so he be, like, beating on me, like his little brother. So I'm at school with my hood on all the time because my face be, like, fucked up because he be beating on me and shit. So, like, everybody at school scared of me and shit. But, yeah, Snoop Dogg playing my big brother in the movie. Y'all stay tuned for that. It should be dropping next year around springtime or something, spring or the summertime.
Nice. All right. So the people of the Bay, man, you know, they definitely support YG and everything that you got going on, YG. You got any last shout-outs before you get out of here with us?
Shout out to the Bay Area. I fuck with y'all. Rest in peace, Mac J. You feel me? I'm going to be out there in the Bay like next week in San Francisco somewhere. I got a show or something. But, yeah, I just want to shout out all my fans. Shout out all the homies who've been supporting me from day one. Shout out to Team YG. Shout out to Def Jam, Max Goose. Shout out to my mama, my daddy. You feel me?
Hey, that's what it is, man. We appreciate you calling in, YG, getting that straight exclusive. Man, it's your man Lethal Gcradio show holding you down right here. None other than YG. Thank you for calling in, bro.
Tune in. Boo.